Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update here for VeChain, we are trading at 0.02526. 24-hour volume, we are up 33.23%. Market cap, we are down 4.21%. So heading over to the chart here, we've got it set on our daily time frame, and then we're going to go into 4 hours and then 3 hours as well. But again, as observed in a multiple different coins that we have followed down today, we are retracing to really good fib retracement markers on a daily time frame. VeChain is retracing closer to the 78% of our fib. But if we take a look at an area of support realistically around this number, price for VeChain can essentially drop just a little bit more here at 0.02479 as seen here, because there is a few more candlesticks that actually retraced to this level and found the initial support here. Now, this can be just a number here, or we can treat it as a zone, essentially either at that big chunk there or this chunk here is where we're looking for an area of support with using our volume indicator. Now, if we take a look at a few indicators that we're taking a look at, if we look at our RSI right now, we can see again the crossover initially being considered to be overbought. We can see that we retested our 100 moving average, and we can see the 51 closing in here. So again, retesting our 100 moving average as the price itself, broke through on an uptrend, having this trend as an uptrend, and then finally breaking here on August 19th, essentially letting us know that we are currently in the bear trend itself, or trend market. So as we can see and pinch out, we can see that price is actually consolidating sideways, always hitting resistance at our 100 MA, coming down to an area of support of 78% of our fib, and then retracing here. It's only a matter of time that the price itself may actually break the support at 78% and again retrace even further down here, which essentially gives us further away from our moving average in hopes to change this trend for VeChain. If we take a look at our volume or our MACD indicator for momentum, we can see that we had a subtle pinch here initiating that the trend may be over, but because it didn't flip over to the red to the green at a crucial area of resistance of our 100 MA, we didn't break through that, but it doesn't mean that we are going to be retesting that 100 MA as well. Taking a look at our 4-hour time frame, we can see already the crossover from our bulls to our bears in this momentum as we were approaching a trend line here. So this is how strong the momentum or the MACD indicator is. We can see that the trend line is escalating upwards, and as we were retesting the 61% of our fib, we saw price coming back down, weakness in our MACD, crossing over, broke right through that trend line itself, broke through 50 MA, broke through our 20 MA as well, closed below it. So again, shorter time frame of a 4-hour time frame, we are found near the bottom of this Bollinger Band. We can see that the RSI is at 0, and then D line is at 4%. Ultimately, we are going to cross over to get a buying opportunity. But again, because we are closer to the bottom of the retracement of 78%, given that these lines do not expand, and if they do expand, we are going to essentially see a breakthrough of the support line. The multiple times that support is tested, the likelihood it is going to break through. So going into 3-hour time frame, what we can see again, engulfing candlestick, pressure is on. We are found below multiple moving averages as well. So the trend itself, again, we know is a bear trend. We don't really see a lot in our MACD indicator, and hence the same thing with our RSI. 2-hour time frame, we can see RSI possibly might cross over here at 41% and 40, which again does not look good. If it does cross between anything further than 80 to 20%, it just shows us more weakness in the diversity of the actual market itself, and is going to have a strong outcome in the bear market. We can see again retrace closer to the bottom of the Bollinger Band, but this isn't going to work for us if we see the white line cross underneath the pink line itself, expansion of the MACD line. So overall, for VeChain, like I said earlier, on a daily time frame, price can actually come back a little bit lower. We haven't actually touched the 78%, but given the pressure that we've seen in multiple time frames, again, for my target, I'm thinking VeChain is going to come back down roughly around 0.02479, or at least this small little chunk here before opening it up to the next supply and demand of the 2472, until we can be able to see more momentum in the MACD, more RSI as well, and more positive candlesticks. Because if we take a look at the candlesticks, it's basically so much pressure on the selling side. We need to be able to flop that over to work in our favor here. So that is my video for VeChain for my update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.